In this example, we're going to make a truth table where we combine a negation with a conjunction. We have two propositions, P and Q, and ultimately we would like to make a determination about the statement, not P and Q. You can see here in this table, there's one column that I've intentionally left blank. And that is because I want to get in the practice of having these kind of intermediate steps or these in-between columns. There are going to be more columns so that we can build up to our statement. So let's look at our statement again, not P and Q. And so the operator in between is wedge. It's both. So I need to be comparing not P with Q and looking for where they're both true. I already have a column for Q, but I don't have a column for not P. So it's important for me to create a column for all the individual pieces in the final statement, meaning I want to have something that captures not P. And so I'm going to go ahead and set up my PQ, right? This is our normal two proposition setup. And the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to address not P. So I'm going to look at P. And in my third column for the negation of P, for not P, I'm going to fill that out based on my column for P. So wherever P is true, I'm going to write false. So in the first and second positions, I'm going to change those trues to false. And then in the last two, I'm going to change those falses to true. So now I have a column for not P. And now that I have that, I can make a determination for the truth value on the last column, our statement in question. So I want to know, when is not P and Q true? So I need to look at the column for not P and I need to look at the column for Q. And the operator in between is a conjunction. It's where I'm going to think of them as both being true in order to get my true. So if I look at the first pair, true, false, they're not both true. So that's not going to work. Then in the second pairing, they're both false. So that's not going to work. And then in the third row, hey, they're both true. So actually I get to put a true here. And then in the fourth row, one is false and one is true. So that doesn't work for me either. So my final column for not P and Q is false, false, true, false.